professionals, we all know how important it is for us to stay connected and create those strong relationships. They help us grow our business, but they also help feed our soul too and help us personally. So if we're working on our business and we're true to who we are, we will be able to exceed our own expectations, not only with our business life, but our personal life. But key is stay top of mind and engage in meaningful relationships and meaningful development of things that are going to be fun for you to do, that aren't just going to be all hard work, but they're going to be fun for you to do, so that then business starts to come your way because people know, like, and trust you, and you stay top of mind. And with Summer Connections, I'm going to share just a couple fun little things that I have. I've got to adjust my background and have it not blurred. I just brought these beach balls, just little fun beach balls. These are things that can be used at various events. You can get them made to have at your events, but it's about having fun. Whether you're near a beach, near water, near a pool, what are you going to do to stay close to your contacts? So as we think about that beach ball and throwing it across the room, who's going to catch it on the other side? And that's what really we're working on doing with our clients. We want to reach out to them, and we don't want to hit them over the head like a hammer. We want to toss them a beach ball and have them catch it and toss it back and toss it back and play a nice friendly game of getting to know each other and establishing deeper relationships. Also, watering bucket. You know, we often hear about realtors giving seeds at this time of year. And I believe I know one person that's joined us that had purchased seeds. And it's important, if you're giving seeds out to your clients, what are you doing to water those seeds? What are you doing? You planted the seed and you put your information in front of them. But if you don't keep watering and watering, not overwatering, that's the thing. You don't want to overwater, but you need to water those seeds, and then you will watch them grow. So, with just those two little examples that I am giving out there, I want to open up discussion about summer gatherings, summer events. What are you doing? And what questions do you have about what type of summer events that you can do to stay deeper connected with people that know, like, and trust you, or people that you need to water a little bit so that they get to know, like, and trust you? So anybody want to open up discussion on any upcoming summer events that they're planning and need advice on, or ideas on creating an event? The silence. Any questions on summer events? Did you bring questions to this? Remember, this is an interactive discussion for all of us to learn from one another. Hey, Jennifer.
Hi, hi, Cyndi. I'll chime in. Summer events. I did. Was it last year? I think last year, the Kona Ice event. And in my farm, I rented a Kona Ice snow cone truck, and I gave out free Kona Ice to all the neighbors and made cute invitations, and, door knocked the invitations, and I got a really good turnout. and all the neighbors were super appreciative and really happy, and they picked up their Kona ice as they were walking to the pool. So I'm thinking I can make this an annual thing and do it again this summer. So that is my plan.
And do you recall what month that was that you had it last year? Because that would be a good thing to look up.
Yes, I can look that up. I have my marketing materials saved, so I do not remember offhand. I believe it was June or July.
Perfect.
Yeah, and I just finished dropping off my flower seeds for spring.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
So you actually have both that you did. Now you just dropped off the flower seeds last month.
Yeah, the beginning of May.
Okay.
I dropped off my flower seeds. I got great, people really, there's some really serious, gardeners really happy about the seeds and excited to, plant them. So, yeah, I got a good response from the neighbors on that as well. They were happy to see me. They weren't mad I was knocking on their door.
And so digging a little bit deeper with you on that, Jennifer, you have this is a farm that you are working on and developing relationships with. And since we started these sessions a year ago, this was all new to you, and that farm was a brand new farm to you. So you've done things almost, I think, on a quarterly basis, that you've had different events, different things that you've dropped off on a regular basis at the doors. Do you feel that the people in the neighborhood are getting more comfortable with you and getting more familiar with you?
Yes, I do. They remember me. They know who I'd say most of them remember who I am, and are happy to have conversations with me. Yeah, one lady was like, "Yes, you're the Kona Ice girl." She remembered my event from last summer. So definitely, as I continue to knock on doors and drop off little Popeyes and all of that, they are getting more and more familiar with me and top of mind. Yes.
Good. So, just as farmers know, when you're watering seeds, you go through the various seasons, and developing business in this way isn't something that's going to happen overnight. A plant doesn't grow overnight. Now, we are hoping that it develops into business a lot faster than what sometimes it does. But one of the key elements is that consistency and continuation, because very often people just give up and stop doing the type of farming that you're doing. But in order for it to work, you have to be consistent and constantly be reaching out to them so that you are that person that they reach out to when it becomes time for them to list their home, or if they become aware of somebody that needs your help. So the next level of all of that is having more of their individual permission to be in your database and to be able to truly reach out to them, because they are somebody that now they're not just in the farm area, but they're in your sphere, they're in your database as somebody you've had conversations with and somebody that you can reach out to. So taking it into that deeper relationship. So as summer is upon us, we do have the ability to also just send out nice little summer cards, taking it deeper. So I know with Jennifer that she's connected with a percentage of the people in that community. Let's just throw out a number of 20. If she's connected with 20 people that she fully knows their names, has their email, may have phone numbers, and she's working on getting that and getting a deeper relationship with them, it's time to write out cards wishing them a happy summer. Hey, Jennifer, I dropped off seeds at your house at the beginning of May. I hope that you've had the opportunity to plant them and you get to watch those flowers grow. I've included my business card in this card so that should you ever know of anybody that could benefit from my services, I'm here to help. So 20 cards. If that's the number that you have in that farm, you can write out 20 cards. And, I have a lot of extra cards myself in the office. I do get 50 cards mailed out to me through Buffini and Company. And I am a slacker sometimes. I admit it. I get caught up in a lot of things and I don't get all of my cards sent out. So I do have a lot of extra cards if anybody's located near me or my team members need cards. I have cards that I can give you. So that is not an excuse to not sending those cards out. So Jennifer, is that something you think you could do to the people you've connected with in that farm area?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I like that idea. That'd be a nice extra touch of sending the cards out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make that a goal for this month.
Yay.
Yay.
That's a good win because
Yes.
in the summertime and really in any time, but today it's all about summer and it's about digging a little bit deeper to create those connections and make those connections a lot deeper. So in addition to how we were talking about different type of major events and things, you also can create something even smaller where maybe you just have a pod of 2 to 4 people that you want to have a better relationship with and a better understanding of, hey, I am somebody that can help you or anybody with their real estate needs. I can help them with their housing needs. I am a professional realtor and I'm ready to help them. But you want to create the opportunity to maybe just have a little lemonade gathering in your own backyard or find the best place to get lemonade at a restaurant near you, an ice cream stand, and invite 3 or 4 people to meet up with you there, whether you meet up with them individually or meet up as a group. And as a group, you might want to pull together maybe 3 or 4 other small business owners and create a pod of business owners that would benefit each other, people that may need other referrals of other types of businesses. So if you want to pull together maybe your hairdresser and your nail salon person, meet after hours and ask them to meet you for a lemonade and that you would like to introduce them to other individual business owners. So think creatively of how you can develop your business with deeper relationships. You know, everybody and anybody can like somebody's Facebook page, can like their Facebook post, but it takes a business professional like yourself to say, hey, I saw that posted a picture drinking lemonade and I found this best place to get lemonade, or I make the best lemonade and I'd like to invite you and a few other business owners over to try my lemonade out. Anybody have any thoughts with anything like that or any other items they would like to share as to developing deeper relationships? So I'll share one other thing that I'm working on in the deeper relationships for summer. We did start a group, Senior Connections, within our own real estate pod through Real Brokerage. And I know some agents on here may not be part of Real Brokerage, but we are working on developing deeper relationships and building our business by serving seniors. And in the summertime would be a great time to develop some relationships with seniors and find your local senior center and see what type of events they have going on during the summer and what it is that you can do to be a volunteer to help seniors. In our community, we have a new senior center and they have a lot of fun events and they have a lot of trainings, workshops, concerts at this event and they need at this center. And they often need volunteers and people that go to these events live in their own homes. Some may live in a nursing facility, but some may live in their own homes or maybe moving in and living with their adult grown children. But it gives you the opportunity to connect with seniors. So for the summer, another opportunity of developing relationships deeper is becoming a volunteer with your local senior center. And you could do different fun events yourself there if you wanted to talk with them about putting together an event and developing relationships with the people that run the center, who also could become your clients and your allies for all of the other people that you serve as a volunteer. So I recommend giving some consideration to doing something like that so that your summer can be filled with developing deeper relationships. So when you pass the ball, the beach ball, and maybe your logo is the logo that is on there. Ours is a gift from our local vendor and our local location where our office is. And so whenever I see this, I do think of their company. So who you going to pass the ball to? Your beach ball this summer that's going to help you feel stronger as a person and make your heart stronger because you gave back to the community, but also have the side opportunity of helping you with your business. I wish you all a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in today to Working Your Sphere and Your Farm. I hope you got a few great ideas and some things that you'll take away from this session that will help you work your sphere and ultimately have people choose you as their preferred realtor because they know you, they like you, and they trust you. So as I end all of my sessions, I'd like to say, be kind, be nice, do an act of kindness that makes a difference in somebody's life. Could be that simple smile. Bye for now.
Bye, Cyndi. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Johanna. Appreciate you being with us today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
It was awesome. Great tips.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Bye, Jen. Bye, Kimberly.
Bye.
Thank you all for being here. Juanis, thank you.